everybody, it's Lee from Gnome and Backyard, and we have a special guest today, my mom.
Hi.
Jean, but everybody around here calls her Grandma Jean, so feel free to call her Grandma Jean. I'm really excited because I actually didn't know that you could get things at the Dollar Tree for less than $1. I went to the Dollar Tree last night to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, and as I was checking out, I actually found a shopping cart that said everything in this cart 50 cents. And guess what I found? I was ecstatic. They had 4 of them left. I grabbed all 4 of them. And we're gonna do a little project with them today. So if you can run to your dollar store and see if they have any clearance, or if you have some of these left from Halloween, pull them out because we're making a really cute gnome craft today. So the first thing you need to do is rip off his face.
Ouch.
Yeah. And then we're going to take all of the orange tinsel off. So you're gonna strip them down. You're gonna leave the hat alone though. We're only taking the orange tinsel off for this project today. So after you have all of the tinsel, the orange tinsel, stripped off, he's gonna look like this, except for his hat would still be black. But I think now you're gonna guess what we're gonna do with them. So take off your orange tinsel, and then what I do is I spray paint the entire form white because I do want to cover up this black. And depending what color I use for the hat, you really need to cover the black with the white spray paint first. So I just take white spray paint and spray the entire thing white, front and back. Then I decide what color I want my hat to be. And because Christmas is coming up, I definitely think our gnome needs to have a green hat. So all I did was spray paint the front and the back with regular green spray paint. It's not anything special. This is actually spray paint I bought pretty reasonable at, we have a store called Ollie's, and the can was $2.99. So I bought about 10 different colors. It does not have to be Rust-Oleum paint, spray paint, but that was a good deal for $2.99, so I grabbed it. So I think this looks really cute. I know a lot of people don't like the Dollar Tree items leaving the tinsel on them because they look a little shiny bright. But I really think when you spray paint it, it looks really cute. So after you spray paint it, let it dry. Next thing we're gonna do is grab a Dollar Tree mop head. And they just sell the mop heads now. You don't have to buy it with the pole attached. So we're gonna grab a Dollar Tree mop head and we are going to take it apart, strand by strand. Maybe this is where you come in.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Pull a few strands out.
All right.
Okay. So you're going to need, I believe, 16 of these strands, and you're going to cut them in half. After you cut 16 of them in half, you have the shorter size here. You're going to take your frame, and this bottom section that comes across, you're just going to slip your yarn right behind it, and then pull the 2 ends through so that now it looks like that. And you're going to do that all the way across, and you could fit 4 strands, 4, 4, and 4. So I'll do a few of them. How's it going over there?
Oh, it's going good.
Okay.
No problem. It's coming off easy.
So this is what it's going to continue to look like as you go all the way across. And you could scrunch them together a little bit so you could, like I said, fit 4 in each section. And I'll show you one more time. If you fold this in half, I'll go on to the next section here. Bring it through the back like that, and then just pull your 2 ends through. It knots it on for you. So, after you go through and do the whole first row, you're going to come back and do the whole second row. All right, so it's starting to take shape. And as you can see, this hat I painted a different color because I thought maybe we would do something with snowflakes and a blue sky. So first row, we've got 4, 8, 12, 16. Second row, we've got 16. And then when you come up to this last row that's right underneath the hat, you're going to leave them the full length. So you're going to leave them this long. But you are going to fold them in half again and come up underneath the hat. So from the back side, come up underneath the hat, pull the folded part through, and then bring the 2 pieces under and pull. Okay, and you have the top layer knotted there too. So again, we could probably do 3 or 4 in each section going across underneath the hat.
No, that didn't take long. We're done.
Oh, we're done.
Okay.
Can you think of anything to do with this?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll work on it.
Okay.
Let me add a few more rows. This is, the last layer is the trickiest to get through, but it really doesn't take that long. And you actually will end up using all of the strands from your mop, more than likely. You might only have 1 or 2 left over. So, one more time, I bring it up from the back, pull the looped end through, and bring the 2 end pieces, pull it, and there we go. Now, what I like to do to make my gnome look even fuller, this top row has 3 sections going across. I like to add 3 more strands of mop going up and down in these cross sections. So I'll do 3 there, 3 here, and 3 here. Actually, you might be able to see better. So this is what I'm talking about right here. 1, 2, 3 cross sections. I like to put 3 going up each one of those just to make his face look fuller. So again, they're full length. And this is where I'm talking about right here. And I'll do 3 of those. And you're just going to come all the way across the top to the end and do those 3. Do you want to start unraveling those? Sure. So what Grandma Jean is doing now, actually let's show them. She's going to take all of these strands and she's going to unravel them. And when you unravel them, you end up with 4 more strands. And it just really, really gives your gnome
A full beard.
a full beard. And every gnome needs to have a full beard, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So,
And it's a nice curly one also.
a nice curly beard, yeah. So, this was 2 separate strands, and now we've got 8 and it just looks nice and full. So actually, we've got one right here that Grandma Jean already fluffed up for us. And see how his beard is just so much more fluffy. Can I hold this one up for a second?
Sure.
You could do it either way. You could leave your strands unfurled, or you can really fluff them up. And I like to do it this way. So now he's looking more and more like a Christmas gnome. But I think what we want to do to really set the tone for Christmas, to me this looks like a tree. That looks like a Christmas tree. I think we need to add some ornaments. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So again, at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, we've got these great packs of ornaments. 16 ornaments for $1 in each pack. So what we're gonna do, and I picked red and gold. I do take this little hanger off just because it really doesn't need to stay on there. So I do pull the hanger off and find a spot on the hat where I want to put the first ornament, and actually pop it through, and as you can see, it comes through the back just a little bit. So I'm going to take my glue gun, put some hot glue, remember where that little hole was? And we hung our first ornament on our gnome tree. What do you think?
Oh, that's cute.
Cute?
Sure.
Okay.
You might want to tell them when they're unraveling these, just stick your little thumb in between, and right away you'll find 4 strands, 2 on each side. Run your thumb right up to the top, and that's all there is to it.
Is it relaxing doing that?
Oh, it is. It is so relaxing. Just don't fall asleep.
Okay, we'll try not to. All right, let's see, where else do we want to put an ornament? How about right there? All right, there we go, another ornament. And let's, I think we have some smaller ones also from the Dollar Tree, just the small round styrofoam balls. I think we'll use some of those. Oops. Oh, and actually, I did forget to show you how we put his nose on, so we'll do that too. So what I like to use for the nose on my gnomes, I actually like to use just the little pom-pom balls, the brown pom-poms. I know a lot of people like to use the, wooden beads, or they like to take the ping pong balls from the Dollar Tree, use those, maybe spray paint them tan. But I really just like the little tan pom-poms. I think it's soft and fuzzy like his beard, so I actually just hot glued it right there, and that's his nose. And last but not least, no Christmas tree would be complete without a star on top. And again, this is a bag of scatter, decoration foam scatter from the Dollar Tree. There's snowflakes in here, Christmas trees, little booties, and stars. So I'm gonna use the snowflakes on my blue gnome, and I think we're gonna take a star out and put it right on top of this Christmas tree. Again, we'll just hot glue it on. So there we have him. What do you think?
I think
So-
he's cute.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
You
And
can hang-
to everyone else.
You can hang him on your door.
Oh, yes, that's
So
a
I did
great
leave the
idea.
hanger on them, and you can hang them on your front door. You can hang them anywhere in your house. Give them as a gift for Christmas. But this is our mop head combination jack-o'-lantern form from the Dollar Tree. Well, I hope you enjoyed our Dollar Tree gnome door hanger that we made at Gnome and Backyard today. And please sprinkle this video with your friends and family. And I'm really glad you actually got to meet Grandma Jean today. I think we're going to bring her on for help. She's a great help, and I think you're going to be seeing a lot more of her. What do you think?
Well, I hope so. I really do.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.